Hello, I'm JJ Kirkpatrick, and I'm making this video because I want to help people. If you're like me, you love P90x. You did it for years, and you saw great results. I never wanted to stop doing P90x, but a back injury and time constraints forced the issue. I found DDP Yoga almost by accident, and I was shocked by the immediate results. I lost 9 pounds in the first 2 weeks and 18 pounds in the first 2 months. It's something that I knew that I had to share. So what you're going to see in this video is my opinion based on my direct experiences. I'm not being paid to say this, and I have nothing to gain other than helping you. So for those of you that are burned out on P90x or never had time to try, I think you need to take a hard look at DDP Yoga. This video that you're about to see will show you why I prefer it to P90x. If you have any questions for me, you can reach me on both teambeachbody.com or teamddpyoga.com.
Anyone that is looking for an alternative to P90x, who doesn't want to go to the gym, lift weights, do cardio, or work out 7 days a week, DDP Yoga may be the answer. Take a look at how it compares to P90x. It's 5:30 in the morning. You had a late night. You're exhausted and half awake. Which number is more likely to get you out of that nice warm bed? P90x at 93 minutes or DDP Yoga at 24 minutes? Everyone I've known that has done P90x struggles with this. There are too many workouts in a week, and the workouts are all too long. Both P90x and DDP Yoga have a 13-week, 91-day program. Let's compare the original P90x to the intermediate level DDP Yoga calendar. Let's start with week 1. P90x requires 6 workouts, as it does throughout the program. The shortest one is 59 minutes, and the longest one is 93 minutes. Total time for the week, 7 hours, 11 minutes. DDP Yoga has just 3 workouts, between 21 and 35 minutes long. Total time for the week, 1 hour and 19 minutes. Which of those is going to be easier to start and stick with? Throughout the program, P90x keeps a very rugged 6-day workout week with an optional 7th day, whereas DDP Yoga carries a 3-day week through week 6 with 2 optional workouts added until moving to a 4-day week in week 7. For P90x, you will work out 78 times in 91 days, exercising for 92 hours and 32 minutes. The average workout time per week is 7 hours and 7 minutes, with individual workouts averaging 1 hour and 11 minutes. With DDP Yoga, you'll work out 46 times in 91 days, exercising for a total of 26 hours and 11 minutes. The average workout week is 2 hours and a minute, and the average individual workout is just 34 minutes. In terms of a commitment of time, you're going to invest 3.5 times more effort in P90x. But will you actually see better results? In a dedicated 90-day routine, you may. But over the long term, in my experience, I'd say no. I know dozens of people have been committed to P90x, and not one has been able to keep up with it for the long term. Typically, they use it for a year or 2 and go in one of 3 phases. They either work out consistently, or they do a modified routine of only a few of their favorite discs each week, or they do nothing. Most do nothing far more than working out, because the pressures of work, family, and life take over. DDP Yoga insulates you from that, with a variety of workouts, long and short, easy and hard. It will take you about 10 minutes of research to discover that DDP Yoga can help anyone get in phenomenal shape with a fraction of the time commitment and without weightlifting or cardio. It's something that people actually enjoy doing consistently over the long term. You're 40 pounds overweight. You sit at a desk all day and haven't exercised in years. How much are you going to struggle with each program? It's an important question. People of all sizes have had success with both workouts, and both allow you to modify the exercise to match your level of fitness. But there's no question that the degree of difficulty is much greater with P90X right from week 1. Plyometrics, Yoga X, Ab Ripper X, and Core Synergistics were all very challenging for me as a beginner, as were several individual exercises on every disc. DDP Yoga starts out at a very basic level that anyone can do and allows you to work slowly and deliberately toward the more advanced moves. P90X throws you right into the fire, and even though you do make astounding improvements week to week, I wouldn't recommend P90X to anyone who isn't moderately athletic to begin with. DDP Yoga is as good for me as it is for someone who can't even walk. The moves are only as challenging as you choose to make them, which makes it a true one-size-fits-all program that is actually fun to do. Bad knees, bad back, bum shoulder. How well are you going to do lifting weights, jumping around, and pushing yourself to get those final 3 reps? Can your body still withstand all that punishment? Do you even want to try? The X in P90X stands for extreme, which means you're going to work out harder and longer than you ever did before, and you'll be forced to push yourself to new heights. That's great when you're 25, but it may not appeal to you as you get older and more broken down. DDP Yoga is a zero-impact program, which means there is no strain on your joints. That is not the case with P90X, which was surprisingly stressful to my shoulders, elbows, knees, and back. With the weightlifting, jumping, and repeated lunging, there is always a risk of injury on aging bodies. Each time I dove into P90X, I experienced back and knee problems, and I found myself subbing routines or skipping specific exercises. I've never had to do that with DDP Yoga, and I'm in no pain of any kind, back, knees, or otherwise. You're on a business trip or a family vacation. How easy is it going to be to get your scheduled workouts in? Are you going to skip them? For P90X, it can be difficult. You're going to need an hour of free time, along with bands, shoes, a chair, cardboard, and other miscellaneous accessories. Just packing gym shoes could mean the difference between a free carry-on and a $50 bag. And you can't miss a day, it's not on the schedule. I've only known 2 people that have done P90X in their hotel rooms, and neither would recommend it. For DDP Yoga, a hotel room is not inconvenient at all. To work out, all you need is your heart rate monitor and your phone, which can play the audio cues. You don't even need gym clothes or a mat. You can use a towel and work out anywhere in the room, and in a fraction of the time of P90X. If the day won't afford you 20 minutes for a workout, the schedule is flexible enough for you to get it in another day. What do you want to look like, and for how long? Would you like to get there with more work or less? The truth of the matter is, we all want to exercise and stay in shape. We all want to feel good about our bodies. We just don't want working out to dominate our lives. That's where DDP Yoga shines over P90X. Using nothing but DDP Yoga and a good diet, people all across the world have experienced incredible results, certainly comparable with the best results of P90X. But they're spending 70% less time working out, and they're sticking with it week in and week out for the long term. This is what makes this workout program so powerful, and is why you should give it a shot when you're ready for your body and your schedule to stop taking a beating. Visit ddpyoga.com to learn more and see if this might be a fit for you.